Let's check the practicality of this car. You have 450 liters available. When you fold down the seats, you have 1470 liters. You have storage compartment underneath the floor. You can put plenty of cables over here, so it's really a lot of space. And here you have demounted tow hitch, grocery hooks, some mounts over there, and here is huge pocket and a huge pocket on the other side, and the 12-volt socket over here, another hooks. Now you can see what's the difference in boot space compared to BMW xDrive 20e. Big kudos to BMW Sulland Moss for lending me this lovely BMW X1. So what I was able to put here inside, it's two large, really heavy suitcases and two airplane cabin suitcases. Possibly you can fit some bags over there, maybe some charging cables over there if you don't use the space underneath the floor. When you fold down the seats, the space is amazing and you have very nice flat floor, and what I like, it's also this metal cover. So now you see how it looks like when it's loaded. I didn't even have enough suitcases to fill up the trunk, but it's plenty space to use. What is also extremely practical, you can independently fold down the seats. There is something I'm not really keen on, and that's the real cover, and this is separated, so if you want to take it out, you need to take out two parts actually. So it takes a bit more time, but of course that's the minor issue. So now I'm sitting basically behind myself. I'm 1 meter 85 centimeters. It's not much space on the back, unfortunately. Above the head it's enough space. So I think it's alright in general. It's worth to mention that putting the child into the child seat on the back is very easy in this car because car is quite tall and the doors are opening very wide. And now I'm sitting in front with a child seat mounted, and my, let's say, back passenger have enough space, and I have also enough space for my knees and plenty space above my head. As a driver, I can find perfect position behind the steering wheel. There is a lot of adjustment into the steering wheel, so you can find your best position. And also you have some adjustment to the seat. So I would advise you to go for electric seats, because then you can easily regulate what you want, set up however you want to, and otherwise you need to pump the lever. We can talk about infotainment system, and BMW is one of the best on the market at the moment, and nothing changed from many years. However, I just want to show you just the best functions which I'm using. And in this case you have 10.25 inches screen, and this is the touch screen. So my best features is of course navigation. If we wait until it's connected, yes it is. And now as you can see, it's very easy to use it and it's very responsive. It's not laggy, so I think you're gonna like it. You have also petrol stations and charging stations marked, and one of my favorite one is the weather, and you can check actually the weather, so you can compare this to our today range test. You have also media control, you can have phone connected, and you have Apple CarPlay, and you also have Spotify. Plenty of options, very good system. Climate control part over here. It's very easy to use and it's known from the previous models, so I think everyone will be familiar with that. I wish BMW would give us an option to pay extra for digital instrument cluster. In this case, it's kind of hybrid like the car. It's a bit of digital, a bit of analog. So this middle part over here is when it's a screen, and you can passively check whatever you want to, every single information, battery status, the range, or the fuel consumption. It shows you the signs, average fuel consumption, the average energy use, whatever you want to. Multifunction steering wheel, it's very comfy, it's very well done and solid, and while driving it's balanced. I like it. From my personal taste, I would advise to go for adaptive cruise control and maybe line keeping assistant. This model doesn't have it. I already tried, and Harman Kardon speakers, you have 12 speakers, 2 subwoofers included, and the sound is amazing. I really enjoy to listen to the music, and I would advise to pay for it extra. It's really worth it. So exactly, you have 6 colors. You can choose your interior lighting, and I think that's really nice. nice to have because, you know, everyone have different taste. For instance, I like the blue one. It looks very nice at night, but maybe you decide to go for purple or maybe the orange one. Or bronze. Oh no, not really. Let me know in the comment down below which one is the favorite ones for you. I guess you've already noticed, today I'm showing especially for you two different cars. First one is BMW X1 25e plug-in hybrid with interesting Mocha Dakota leather. And the next one is BMW X1 20D with black Dakota leather and high gloss black trim. You don't have to agree with me, but I like better the black interior. Hybrid, you can charge at home at night and drive during the day, saving some money using cheap electricity at night. Exhaust pipe is real. mSport 20D has two nice chrome exhaust pipes. Rear lights are beautiful. They are also LED. mSport package contains some spoilers. Today we have color metallic gray Storm Bay, and if you have mSport package, the wheel arches are in the vehicle core. If it comes to the exterior, there is a couple of things we should talk about, and the first one is the bigger grille than before. However, it's slightly smaller from BMW X5 for instance, and this grille vent holes open on demand when the engine needs to be cooled down. Other time they just stay closed, improving aerodynamic. LED headlamps, they are very efficient and improves your visibility at night, and also have some technology which prevent to blind the driver from the other side. So let's talk how is to drive around the town in the city. And I need to tell you that driving here in this car, it's very comfortable. So beginning from the suspension topic, we have here suspension which is lowered, but it's not mSport suspension. And you can feel it that it's kind of soft in the town. You don't feel the potholes, you don't feel the uneven surfaces. I mean, you feel them, but it's more comfortable to drive through them. The next topic is the hybrid subject. And having this SIG motor, it's extremely nice to drive in the town because you are not generating pollutions and you can drive very quiet. You also have silent in the car. You can enjoy the music then. It's very comfortable, and that's why I like hybrids, because it gives you this kind of feeling of electric vehicle from one side, and from the other side it gives you the feeling of the independency from the chargers when you want to drive a bit farther away. So that's actually was my way to switch from a combustion engine car to electric vehicle. It was BMW 225xe high performance. This BMW X1, it's very convenient to drive around the town because you have this upright sitting position. You sit quite high, and you can observe the road, you can see everything what is happening around you. That's one thing, and the other thing, it's very easy to maneuver. You feel confidence when you drive this car. Turning circle, it's very good. It's not as good as Mini Cooper as electric, of course, because this is crossover SUV, the smaller and the best selling SUV for BMW. So I think in general it's very comfy and it's alright. I'm not sure how it can be for a very long trips, but we can test it on the highway later on. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I try usually to show the real world test, so then you can estimate if that car is suitable for you or not. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. This will help the video to be visible for other people on the YouTube channel. And if I need to make any summary about this car, who is this car for? So in my opinion, the car is suitable for families. People can enjoy it driving inside the town and on the highways. It's very comfy to drive. The balance with the suspension, so this is the lower suspension like it is in mSport package, but it's soft like a standard suspension, and it's a great solution in my opinion. I was a bit skeptic at the beginning, but at the end I figured it out that that's what we actually need. We don't need anything special. Maybe adaptive suspension is better, but then it's also the cost. I think you can stick to that one, and it's great. You can definitely feel the weight with extra 150 kilograms for the battery, but it doesn't disturb you. This is very cheap to run car, very efficient. The battery range, if you're traveling, let's say 40 kilometers, 45 kilometers daily to work and back, to leave children in kindergarten or school, then that's the great car. It's kind of family car, but it will be suitable for everyone. This is all-rounder. I think it's a very nice car. Maybe from my side, slightly, maybe not complain, but like something I'm missing in this car, fully digital instrument cluster and adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise control you can buy, however for digital instrument cluster you cannot get it at this moment. So maybe it will change, I don't know, maybe it's the next revision or some kind of a refresh, we will see. In general, if you buy this car, you already know that you expect a good quality and this car delivers. Let me know in the comment down below your opinion about this car. See you in the next video. Thank you very much and take care. Bye.